Character lesson. Today I want to show you something interesting because we learned 5 elements, but we learned them as characters. There is also a radical version based on the 5 elements. Let's go over them because they are extremely useful when you start to learn more complicated character. You saw the 5 elements, you know the character related to one of the element. For example, let's start with Jin the metal. The radical version is easier to write. It's just like this. The smaller version of them eliminate the 2 dots and make the last line goes up as a hook. So this is Jin as a radical. You will not see it as a single character, but it will be in many elements. For example, the table of the chemistry of elements, but also it will in anything that was made of gold or metal. And the other one, Mu. Lucky thing is that Mu looks exactly the same. So for example, you have 1 mu is a mu, you have 2 mu lined together, that will be forest, you have 3 mu, that will be big forest. So mu is either one. Then 水, since we're doing 水, let's learn 2 additions. For example, you can have 2 water drop. That's not 水, but that's 冰, the ice. So when you see the 2 dots, it's related to something extremely cold. For example, this is ice, being it's just 2 dots with 水. But also 水 has its own radical. It's just simple as 3 dots. So whenever you see the 3 dots, it's definitely related to water, a lot of water. For example, you can have that with a 河, so that's 河 river. And you also can have that with a 公, that's a longer river. Okay, so we have a Jin and mu and 水. How about 火? So the fire looks like this. But when it goes to a radical version, it's just 4 dots here. It's like burning on the stove. For example, you can have this is hot. It's burning, of course, it's hot. And you can have the last one, 2. The lucky one is 2 is also like the mu is pretty similar. It's just change it to a hook. So you can have a lot of things with 2. For example, this is tomb because it's on the soil, on the earth. So that's all the 5 elements radicals. Subscribe and learn some fun radicals next lesson. 再见.